In today's unboxing, we take a look at Logan Grimnar on Stormrider. He is one of the major Space Wolves HQs. Let's take a look.
There are hobbyists among us, geniuses with the ability to play any game they want to. In 1978, a corporation known as The Interior isolated a young hobbyist named John and exploited his genius for their entertainment.
Then one day, their hobbyist ran away.
Well, here is Logan Grimnar, one of the Citadel miniatures from Games Workshop. It is for the Warhammer 40k universe, specifically for the Space Wolves faction. Let's go ahead and flip it over. Nothing really special here. This is one of their kind of, specialty characters, so they don't have a ton. It's surprising he doesn't have a specialty box or anything like that. The only real reason is this is written up here in the corner. Let's go ahead and open it up and take a look inside. So we have his base. That is quite a large base. His rules. And then, of course, all the sprue for him. 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and look at these. So here it looks like we have his Stormrider, the 2 wolves that are going to be pulling his chariot and a sword. So these look really cool. And let's see here. Because here we can see where we have one head right here. I'm guessing the other is going to be on one of the other sprue. I doubt we'll have additional heads or anything. And then it looks like we have a little bit of basing material maybe right there. Cool. And then next, that chariot. And we got a little more basing material. That is nice and ornate. I like that detail right there. Now here's the interesting part. It'll be interesting to see if we can maybe mount him on a just a normal base, so that way we can have him on and off, and maybe even cut that out somehow, maybe, so we can mount that onto the base. That would be cool. I don't know. It'd be cool if something like that could be done. We'll have to look at that. And then finally, the last sprue. And yep, here is our last wolf head right there. So then, of course, there is only the 2. So you don't have kind of like a cyber wolf head type option like you get with the Thunderwolf Cavalry. How that one has the potential cyber wolf head. I do like that. But here, you can kind of understand where he wouldn't have that. He'd probably have the best wolves available, uninjured, so to speak. And then here, these shields are interesting. Be interested to see where they go. probably on the wolves themselves, probably maybe on their shoulders or something. Very cool. Let's see, and then we have the book. So let's zoom out a little bit. There we go. Looks like we have his stats up on the front. So that's a little different. And there are those shields. So it looks like, so they're gonna go on the Stormrider. That would have been cool if they were kind of like shoulder plates for the wolves though. And then here he is. And it looks like he actually stands on top a little bit. So it looks like one foot's going to go in that little notched area and the next foot is going to go on top of there. So it might be a little more difficult to put him on his own solo base, but definitely is going to be something I'll be looking into, seeing if I can do something like that. Very cool. Well, that is Logan Grimnar on his Stormrider. Is that what it is? Stormrider? I hope this unboxing has helped you to determine if this would be something you would interested in getting for yourself. One thing that I like about it is one of those specialty Citadel Games Workshop models that is not fine cast resin. It is their hard plastic. That is something I absolutely love. To me, that ups this model, this kit, a whole lot more. Makes it better than a lot of those other, like I said, fine cast resins. I would much prefer this hard plastic. Well, until next time, guys, I'll see you later.